It's your boy Laggin24 coming at you with the top 5 zombie skins in Call of Duty Zombies. What's up, everybody? What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another top 5. This list was again picked by my Twitter followers. I hope you guys enjoy the list they came up with for zombie skins, and by skins I do not mean the color of their skin. I'm talking about the aesthetics that cover the zombie model, their outfit, their clothes, their accessories, things like that. So let's jump right into the list. But before we begin, we're gonna do a couple of honorable mentions. You can already see on the screen there, Brutus from Mob of the Dead is completely awesome. Didn't make the list, not enough love for him on Twitter. Doesn't mean you guys don't love the way he looks, you just like other ones more. And then we're gonna also bring in the lovely zombie female model from Buried for obvious reasons. Now, let's hop into the top 5 list. Kicking off the list in the number 5 spot, Sin says, @Laggin Napalm Zombie. You can find this guy on Shangri-La, and he's tall, and he's got this flaming aura that surrounds his body. Flames and napalm. You can see like his bones are exposed. It's definitely a decomposing, burnt zombie. He's really cool looking, and the flames add a very nice touch. He is a pain to deal with sometimes. If you get too close, he'll explode and kill you and other zombies, even if you have Juggernaut. But you can use this guy to your advantage. Really good way to kick off the list at number 5 spot. Let's jump into the number 4 spot. Jumping into the number 4 spot, Lee Cole says, gotta be the Templar zombies. Fantastic skin for a fantastic map. #LagTop5. A little bit of a history lesson for you. The Knights of the Templar, or Order of the Temple, or just simply Templars, were a military something with things and stuff during the Middle Ages for almost 2 centuries. So there you have it. But these guys now protect the secrets found in the crazy place on the map Origins, and they are fully equipped with swords and helmets and mesh armor and insignia. So it's a really cool look at zombies, a little medieval zombie action for you here. So I love this one. I personally would have liked to see this higher on the list, but number 4 it is. Let's move on to number 3. All right, number 3 on the top 5 zombie skins list is going to be from Monkey See Monkey Boom. Love the name. @Laggin, definitely the Panzer Soldat. What a badass skin. #LagTop5. This is a cool one, guys. You can find the Panzer Soldat on Origins, of course, and it's a zombie within an armored suit. Bunch of metal, and he's got a jetpack on his back, which is pretty cool. A flamethrower, so he can shoot flames at you if you get too close. He's also got a giant claw, grapple you and pull you in, and crush your rib cage and kill you. It's horrible. There's this glow that comes from his face that's pretty noticeable, or from his mask, and then inside you can see the zombie in there controlling the suit. It's gotta be the coolest skin in zombies, in my opinion. But it only made number 3 on the list based on popularity tweets sent to me. That means there's 2 other ones that you guys think are even cooler. Let's move on to the number 2 spot. Coming in the number 2 spot, Stanley Curran says, @Laggin, nothing beats the classic Nazi zombies, in my opinion. #LagTop5. I agree. I mean, you've got to put classics on list, right? And this is where it all started. This would be a World War II Nazi Germany uniform. On zombies in this case, because the humans are now zombies. And you're going to find this uniform basically on Noctur and Toten, I think Derice, Verruck, and I think there's kind of like an updated, more clean version on Keynote or Toten as well. If I forgot any maps, please excuse me. But it's just, like I said, it's just a classic uniform with insignia. Some are burnt, some are muddy, some are torn, some are look like they just stepped out on the battlefield. So it's classic. It deserves to be on the list somewhere. In this case, it fell into the number 2 spot. Let's move on to the number 1 skin in zombies. It's time for that number 1 spot, and that comes from Rick115 @Laggin. I think the Mob of the Dead skins look so awesome. #LagTop5. And this one was tweeted at by all of you. I mean, there's just so many people tweeted this one. So you guys love Mob of the Dead zombies, and for good reason. There's a few models to choose from, and they all look incredible. There's the guard in his prison uniform with the tie and the hat on. He's got tears all throughout his uniform with spikes coming out of it and bones exposed, bright red eyes, some sort of metal contraption on his face like he was being tortured. Very demonic map, Mob of the Dead. So the zombie characters fit the atmosphere perfectly. There's also a model of a zombie that's a prisoner in his prison uniform with the black and white stripes. He's covered all in barbed wire, and the skin's decaying down on his legs, and you can see the bone exposed. It's pretty gross. I love it. There's also another zombie model that's a prisoner, except he's missing his shirt. Might have had too much fun in the shower. Don't drop the soap. Now this has been the top 5 zombie skins voted on by you guys on Twitter, the Zombro Army. So I hope you guys enjoyed the list that we put together. And I want to take a brief moment to thank everybody for 100,000 subscribers. This channel has been growing for about 2 years now, and the last year has been incredible thanks to Chaos Silencer. So if you're watching this video on his channel, make sure you tell him he is an awesome guy. If you're watching this on my channel, please go subscribe to Chaos X Silencer. A link will be down in the description if you don't know who he is. I don't know how that's possible. But anyways, guys, this has been your boy Laggin24, and I will see you next time.